What's going on, y'all? I'm just a little bit annoyed. Some of y'all know my medication. I've been off it for 2 weeks. Actually, nobody knows this. I've been off it only because my insurance lapsed. Now my insurance came back up again. It's on. It's kicking. It's alive. But I can't make a doctor's appointment. I couldn't make it for last week because the doctor that I was supposed to see, I never met this dude. Because my other doctor, Sarita, she dipped. She moved and went someplace else. I think she started her own practice or whatever. They put me for like a week and a half. I don't know if this is Dr. Feelgood. This is the dude that everybody wants to see. But I called and she said, I can't get nothing for you any sooner. And you know that's important because any of you that's taking medication out there, especially amphetamines or any kind of, Schedule B class, whatever it is, controlled substances, well, you have to see somebody, right? Or at least I think that's what the policy is or what the rule is or the law is or whatever. So instead of having me see anybody, she put me a week and a half and said, your appointment is going to be on this day. So here I am. Today's Friday. I'm thinking I have an appointment at 11:15 on 11:15. No, sir. See, this is a case in point why me being off the medication for 2 weeks affects my life. Because instead of me going yesterday, because my appointment was on 11:14 at 9:15 in the morning, the ADHD business that's going on upstairs just decided to invert switch numbers and do its own thing. You guys are familiar with that. So now I screwed up because when I went to check my phone, they usually give text messages. The text messages are on the phone and, you can check it out and see. I looked at it real quick and, so I got the dates mixed up. But that's not why I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed because of the communication. Down here, I'm from New York originally. I just don't wear the hat for the kicks and the lulls. And I'm down here in Atlanta, or what they call Metro Atlanta, Gwinnett County. And it's very different for me, the communication. Like, sometimes people don't get my humor, I think. Sometimes I'm sarcastic, and folks are just giving me this look like, okay, blank looks, text messages, crickets, nothing. And it's very different. It's sometimes I just feel awkward. I'm like, am I making people feel awkward? Do they feel as awkward as I feel right now? I try not to let on, but whatever. It is what it is. So I'm getting used to that whole communication thing and how things are a lot slower down here. Things are a lot different. Some things don't make sense. Like when I called back today and I asked her, hey, I have an appointment at 11:15. Or so I thought. It was actually yesterday that I checked my text message and took my time. She said, well, the woman that I spoke to, the receptionist, well, Dr. Charles is booked up all next week. So here I am going, for real though? Like for real? This dude is booked up all next week. Like, what am I going to do? All right. Now the inner basehead, crackhead, meth head is coming up in me and I have to tamp it back down. Tamp it back down. But I tried, y'all. But it came out. I need this medication. I got to see somebody. That's probably how I sounded. And she said, well, she's like quiet on the phone. I'm like, well, is there anybody that I can see? Like, I was about to ask, can I come see you? You work there. Maybe you can get me some meds. I didn't say that. But she's like, well, we have Dr. Val for next week, Tuesday. I was like, okay, what time? That's the soonest you got. It was like a beat. Yeah. Like she was lying. Like she's trying to, looking at her calendar, but I don't know. I'm not in front of her. I'm on the phone. She's got the computer or whatever she's using. So I said, all right, fine. Put me down for Dr. Val, whatever. At this point, like I said, I'm desperate. I will see anybody just to get this medication. I've been off of it for 2 weeks, and clearly I need it because I can't get my dates right? So she puts me on for Dr. Val. And I say to her, what I said about the medication, can you get me, to see anybody and whatever so I can get this medication? At this point, she goes, and I guess she's trying to be helpful. She goes, all right, I'll put you on hold. I'll transfer you to the refill line. So between now and when you see Dr. Charles, now it's Dr. Charles because she said Dr. Val, but whatever. She said Tuesday, right? She did. I wrote it down. Tuesday next week at 2:30 p.m. Before you see them, you'll have some temporary medication. I said, okay. I wasn't really sure. So she said she's going to transfer me. I'm like, am I going to talk to somebody? So then now she attempts to repeat it because I guess she's annoyed that I didn't get it. I'm sorry. Can you say that one more time? I said to her. So now she starts talking to me like I'm a, retarded, autistic, mentally challenged or developed or whatever the politically correct term is for people that have non-neurotypical issues. So now she's talking to me like I'm dumb, basically, So I said, what she said was this. I'm going to put you on hold so you can leave a voicemail. I said, I jumped right in. You didn't say that. So I'm going to leave a voicemail. So now I got to leave a voicemail. I don't know why she didn't just have me take the information. I'm 10 minutes away. I could have just rolled up to the office and be like, yo, this is me. Here's my ID. If you don't believe, whatever, I can bring everything out, Social Security. Let's get this going. But I guess it was easier to leave a voicemail instead of talking to somebody, or I don't know. So she puts me on hold. I leave a voicemail. She tells me to leave my first and my last name, the kind of medication, 50 milligrams, blah, blah, blah. So I did that. I'm just, the communication though here is like, there's some things that are really non-direct, and I don't know. I don't get it. I don't like it, but it is what it is. I got to deal with it. I live here. So anyway, that's that. Left a message. So between now and next Tuesday, I guess they're going to text message me, and automatically the pills are going to show up, and I got to pick them up from CVS, or I got to wait until next week. Either way, hopefully it comes soon, because, yeah, you know, we'll see what happens. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Pray for your boy, because I'm just stressed out with this place, these people. Driving me crazy. All right. I'll see y'all in the next video. You guys have a blessed day. And take care of yourself. Bye.